first and foremost, Vince started this program off with the words encouragement, enthusiasm, and excitement. And I have to say, these people, the presenters, they brought that. Outstanding presentation, outstanding questions and delivery, and I can't thank them enough for committed to their time that they gave today. And let's give them a round of applause again. Great work. So as I've already been introduced, I was going to say my name's Jeff Hamilton, but you already know that. I have the honor and privilege of serving as AUCH president. And I can't thank our company enough for the support that I get from all of them. About a year ago, Vince and I were sitting through one of our transition succession meetings, talking through a bunch of stuff with his pending exit, and I threw a zinger at him. I said, hey, Vince, I said, I got an idea. What do you think? You got a little special project that maybe you can do, because I know he loves history. And I thought, why not consider where are we going to be 30 years from now? And it was just going to be in construction. And Vince took this program well beyond what I ever imagined. And I can't thank him enough for his dedication and commitment in leading this special project. So I want to thank my mentor, my partner, and my friend, Vince DeLeonardis, for taking on this task and just hitting a home run. Thanks, Vince. Come on out. Great job. Great job. Whoa. He almost knocked me over. Has anyone seen the movie War Games? Remember that, 1984? Matthew Broderick. And I always laugh. They had this giant computer in this room called Whopper. The thing was massive. It was the whole room. That thing was probably the same power as that today. That was in 1984. Move ahead to 1992. I was wrapping up at the University of Michigan, and I'm working in the engineering lab, and we had this thing called the NSF net. Little did I know, it was a beta test site for what ultimately became the internet. There's a number of universities in Michigan, or in the United States, along with the world, that were part of this connection. And I'm sitting there on a C prompt, if everyone remembers those, and I started chatting with an individual at University of Stockholm in Sweden. And I was blown away. I said, oh my, I can't believe this is happening. Brought the friends over, I go, look at this connection. And we were chatting, and it was unbelievable. 2 years later, 1994, the core of the NSF net was sold to America Online, and it became what we know today as the internet. It was all developed through the Department of Defense, is where it started, and the universities were the beta test sites. We had no idea, but that's what was going on. They let us students play around with it, and who knows what we were doing, but it was really a neat concept. So then I thought, okay, that was 30 years ago. Well, yesterday I'm walking on a project, and I watched one of the carpenters laying out a wall. And he's got the laser running, and I'm sitting there going, you know, 30 years ago we didn't have these. This is just really neat concept, and it's so simple. And he was doing everything himself. He set it up, he laid it out. It was a one-man show with this one laser. Laid it out, and it just really was got my mind thinking, where are we going to be 30 years from now? We've talked about artificial intelligence. We see 3D printing, that they can manufacture parts, things like that. Who knows where we'll be in the future? I think artificial intelligence is exactly, a big part of where we'll go. So it's neat to think about what the future does hold for us. I'm excited for our future builders. They have a lot ahead of them and a lot of great technology. But the power of planning is achieved through collaboration of teams. I think we just heard collaboration. We know that there's lots of challenges in business and life, and the ability to manage these challenges head on are part of achieving success. By taking ownership and accountability in problem solving, it drives the future. We are truly defined by how we handle and address difficult situations. And it's not done through technology, whatever, it is done through collaboration of teams, of people working together. One thing I can say is that will never change, no matter how many years go by, is communication. Without communication, great communication. We cannot achieve what we're all trying to do in growing in the future. So with that, I'd like to communicate that this program was outstanding, and I think how they brought the different aspects of the industries of entertainment, of education, of healthcare, architecture, construction, really brought it all together really nice. And I can't thank all of you enough for attending this program, and the thousands of people, I guess, I'm not sure how many, are live streaming this. I don't know if we will find that out, maybe we will, but it's also recorded, and we will make it available to interested parties. And they're nodding yes over here. So if there's individuals that did not attend or could not attend, and you want to share this with them, obviously reach out and we'll make that available. One last communication. There is a reception afterwards, and we welcome all of you to attend. I could probably use a beverage right now and some appetizers. So thank you once again. This is a great program, and thank all of you for what you brought to the table. Great work.